Welcome back to the beautiful state of wayfort Roblox. Today we're back with Josh. So this is going to be another first time in like 1 week or something. So yeah, we're glad to have him back. And today we're going to be doing a really fun, cool video. And this is the Agera RS versus the Apollo IE. So these cars literally look like the opposites of each other. They're literally the same in stats. Both of them can go 286. They're both cross-country demons. And they're both pretty nice cars. The only thing is the Apollo IE is a VIP car, so you have to pay 500 Robux to get this. This car is about 3 million or 2.8, I believe. So yeah, so I think this car is a lot more easier to access or to obtain. But yeah, I mean this car is a lot more harder. But yeah. So I guess we're gonna get into the review. So the first thing is the interior. So this car here, bright red, really cool stuff. I love the interior design. Really well detailed. You can see it's like an alien. It's like a spaceship or something. This is the Agera RS. Nice fine blue leather material all across the vehicle. Amazing design.
You know what's weird?
What?
The Agera RS has blue interior while the Apollo IE is red.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking when I said like they look like opposites. Blue and
the
red.
red guys, really nice.
Yeah.
Comment down below in the comment section what you rate these interiors. Which one is better? Which one is worse?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so yeah, you can see lots of detail in these cars, so I'm just going to give you a quick code startup. So let me just put up my volume, and then after that, Josh can give us his. So yeah, let's get next to your turbo. That was nice and crisp and to the point. Okay, Josh, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And one thing before he gives us his code startup, I wanted to mention is his car. You can only enter it by the left side. It's it's a European design. Like you know how like you drive on different sides in the road of different parts of the road. So this car has the implemented design of the steering wheel being on the right side instead of the left. So yeah, you can get in. Give us a code startup. Yeah, I've heard it sound a lot. I mean, the only thing about the Apollo IE that it is a bit boring, and the Agera RS is a lot more, I find this a lot more interesting. And yeah, one more thing before we actually get started is my car has an active arrow. I mean, it generally works when you brake. Let me try and show you guys an example. Okay, I can't get it now. I think I have to go above 60. Yeah, there we go. It's time for the drag strip. See who will win this. Right up the line. The launch goes to the Agera RS. And yeah, I'm losing already to the IE. Yeah, I got wrecked. It's kind of sad. Mission race. So Josh, you may as well proceed to explain what that is.
Alright, so the mission race, guys, are mission. And so what we do is we go to the tunnel.
Yep, we're gonna race from here to underneath the bridge. Is that? Yep, you can count us down, Josh.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, just off the line, we both actually reacted at the same time, so I actually like how you waited after you said go for me to get the reaction time. I actually like that. Remember when I say go, I just accelerate. Oh my lord, dude, look at him just. Okay, yeah, I'm screwed. I mean, could I catch up now in my middle gears? And no, he's actually pulling away. Yeah, it looks like the Apollo IE has whooped the Koenigsegg for the second time in a row. Yeah, he's already maxed out. I can hear his maxed out sounds. And yeah, I've lost. The time for the race you've all been waiting for. The clash between these two demons, or titans actually. I don't know, whatever you'd like to say. These are two of the handling beasts in this game, and I'm just gonna say I've already done 2 practice rounds. And each time I run over a bump in the bottom of this bridge and completely just went flying. So I hope that problem doesn't happen again. Okay, there we go. And yeah, the problem happened to Josh. So our cars are both annoying to use. Now, one thing I'm going to say though, these cars handle super well. Like, I mean, they have some really good turning capacity. Unlike many other cars, like the Tesla Roadster, for example, with understeer that is nasty. So far I'm actually in the lead. What is it on your screen, Josh? At 180 miles per hour, but with other cars you can take it around 120 or 130 when you hit that checkpoint and just pass. Yeah, this car steers so well. It's so unrealistic by how good it is. So here's the next corner. perfection. I mean, this car is just so clean. The only problem is the flipping problem. So you see these like little lines across the grass. Every time I run over them, it completely flips up my car. So yes, any devs. Well, I think they were working on it because earlier the road problem was a lot worse. Yeah, because I mean, like back in the day when me and Josh used to play, I used to have the Bugatti Chiron, and every time I ran over a bump, it flipped my whole car over, and that sucked.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, you guys should see. You guys should see. I think it's in actually one of the. Oh, I just stopped. I literally stopped.
Yeah, the Polo IE is a good car and all, but I think it's not made for high speed corners. This car can corner at high speed super well. It's like I think this car can high speed corner better than the IE, but I think the IE is better at low speed corners because you can just pull out of the corner a lot faster than the Agera.
But the thing is, you can actually really unleash the power of this, too. If you're a beginner and you really want to beast against like a really good car, you can really pull out the power and strength this car has.
Yeah, yeah.
For like something like the Vulcan, you wouldn't need to control that power. It's really easy to flip it. For this one, though, it kind of takes some really latch out.
Yeah, like Josh said, I mean, like when I've used the Apollo IE, and like whenever you brake too hard and turn, it will spin your car out, and that's literally what sucks. So it is, and I just messed up, but it is a hard car to use, and you have to be very, very good in order to control it. Or I mean, you can control it, but like I mean, if you want to get a good time at it, you have to be good enough to do that. This car here can take these corners without having to actually use the side. I mean, that's the thing you should use the side because it speeds up too time. And I mean, this car doesn't generally have the same spinning out problem when you hit the brakes, but I mean, it's still annoying. And it looks like I'm going to clock out 180. But naturally, my best time with this car is like a 168. So yeah, this car is really good if you're able to control it and if you're able to use it. I think the Polo, I haven't got any time better than 170. So I don't know. I think the Agera RS is better because of the turning capacity. It just handles a bit better than the Apollo IE. But I mean, yeah, other than that though, I think the Apollo IE actually might be better though for the acceleration part. Yeah, so now it's gonna be time for our final challenge. We'll be back when we're ready for that.
Yeah, I can't come back.
Alright guys, so now it's time to do our important race. Josh has to go soon, so you know we have to get this rushed. So basically what we call this is the WTJC racetrack, which is basically just a run around the city. So you're basically the sea, and if you've been watching the video, we just added a bit of an extension just to make it a bit more interesting. So yeah, you ready, Josh?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So Josh can commentate.
He has the send full series, and what he's going to be doing here is he's just going to send it, and then he does have to break through soon, and then he has another curveball to throw at him.
Oh,
and it's up, oh, and he takes this one way
no!
He just gonna flip over, guys. Man, just gonna flip over. But let's see how he does. He still has a second chance to go on the run. Let's see how he takes his turn. He takes it a little too late on the braking, but he's doing fine for himself.
This car is, I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Like, yeah, you guys will see what I mean about my lag. It's like the frame per second. I don't know, 10 or something. So I've already hit 110 by you. Now full send. I'm going to pass the traffic light at 121. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Now this is going to be full send from right here. So it's been 130 seconds, 131, 132, 133, 134. 137. Wait, that's the exact same time I got his last one. So I already did a previous one. I got 138.37. I got the exact same time. How? In his Apollo IE, he's going to give us his perfect run. So let's see how he's going to take this. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. Right off the line. Yes, sir. So right off the line, there goes Josh. Okay. Yep, a quick mistake by Josh, but that's fine. He's back on the track. So let's see how he takes his first corner. Pretty clean, but like not perfect. He took it a bit wide. So how do you feel the handling of the car? Like, explain.
It's actually really good. I think this is one of the best cars meant for handling. What about your car? Would you rate your handling? Like 1 to 10?
Probably 10. Oh yeah, so let's see how we can take this next corner before we answer. Okay, it takes a bit slow, but that's pretty nice. So yeah, so like the Agera, I guess it's a 10 out of 10. This car is like just like the Agera. Oh, you have to brake early, and he ain't able to do that, but it's fine. So yeah. So the thing about the Agera is that it's just so good at high speed corners, and this car is kind of like it can't high speed corner. You have to like let go of the throttle.
Must fix that.
Yeah, the mesh is a bit broken though, I won't lie. I mean, like these poles and all are laggy and it just like completely destroy your car. Okay, there he goes. He takes that corner, nice. It's been 1:10 seconds, so takes this corner pretty clean, pretty nice. Takes this corner nice and slow and nice and clean, nice and swift. He makes this corner perfect. Oh, he missed the turn. You have to go back, go around, go back. Okay, yeah, just go straight, go straight. Okay,
Alright, take left.
yeah, you have to turn at the police station, or the police station, I guess, I don't know. You have to call it the popo or something, so, yeah, and, yeah, so let's see how he's gonna do, and he is already at 141, so it's probably gonna be, I don't know. Alright, so looks like there's 10 seconds till I finish. So it looks like the Apollo IE just does not handle as well as the Agera RS, seemingly, and it's 153. Yeah, so one thing I noticed though when I use that car is like when you push the power down and turn, it doesn't turn that good. But like whenever it doesn't turn as well. Like you can like push the power down and turn with the Agera really well. This car, it's like it's its main weakness. It can't turn that well with the power. It has understeer when you. I mean that makes sense logically, but the Koenigsegg Agera for some reason can do it pretty well. So it's like I'm beating Josh's time by approximately 30 seconds. His time was like 209. So yeah.
And so that was my time guys, the 209 and the Apollo IE. Yeah, I hope you guys like this colorway, by the way. It's a beautiful colorway.
Yeah.
You guys like it.
I'm gonna give you guys some paint options. So I don't know if Josh has the garage pass, but I mean these are kind of how this car looks like in basically every color. Really, what do you think is the best?
I like the gray.
Yeah, this car. Yeah, this car just is generally more. I mean, I was thinking that too. I like the dark colors, like the grayscale colors looks good in this car. Or the darker colors. Yeah, dark green. Yeah, this does look good.
Yeah, I like that dark green with the light blue interior. That's really nice.
Yeah, practically this car looks good in every color, without a doubt.
Yeah, without a doubt. But should we do the outro or not?
Yeah, before we do that, look at this in pink. It looks super nice. And it is red. Red looks also nice. So yeah, time for the final overview. So I'm just gonna give you guys what I think about these cars. So point goes to the Agera RS. I think the Agera RS is just the more superior vehicle. I think the Apollo is the better deal, but in this competition, it goes to the Agera RS. Just has more better handling. It's just a lot more. I don't know. It looks better in my opinion. You can put down what you think because like this model, it gets so boring. And this car, it's like it's not that common, so it's something nice to have.
So guys, make sure that you can see there's an amazing colorway for the Agera RS. What would you like overall? What would you rate the Agera RS 1 to 10? Overall, speed, everything, looks, tail. What would you rate?
Scared about it, like an 8 out of 10.
And what about the Apollo IE? Would you rate that?
Honestly, 10 out of 10 because it's a big deal. Like in this challenge, the Agera RS is better. But I mean, like okay, let's take it into this. Out of both these cars, the Apollo IE is a better deal. It's a lot more cheaper or more easier to access in my opinion. I mean, okay, take it like this. So to buy the Agera RS in-game money will cost you about 6k Robux almost. Somewhere around the 6,000 Robux. To get the Apollo IE is less than 500 to be honest. Around, yeah, just 500. So if you really think about it, If you were to spend Robux to get both of these cars, you can get about more than 10 of these cars for the price of this one Agera RS. Robux wise. But I mean, if you're wanting to do the grind, I just think the Agera RS is better. It's just, I think you can get better times with this car. Yeah, this car.
Definitely.
Yeah, this car here is a lot more easier. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, there you have it. That's the rating on these cars.
Yeah,
but overall detail.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna say though, the Agera RS it's just so much more better for high speed cornering. The Apollo here, it's not as good. Like you can get better times with this car. It's a lot more easier to control. I mean, it does flip over randomly, but I mean, it is a bit aggravating, but not as much as the Apollo. So I mean, like Josh said, I mean, if you brake too hard in turn, it spins out the car. It's super annoying. It makes me really pissed. So I mean, I think this car is better. So yeah, so
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, maybe. Click on one of our next videos.
Alright, so yeah, see you guys then.
And here's a list of all the websites Honey works on. You should really install it because you'll save thousands of dollars of your lifetime. Here's how you install Honey. You hit Add to Chrome, you hit Add Extension, now you have Honey. Even
Alright, bye.
Nice! Go to joinhoney.com. You'll save a lot of money. That's joinhoney.com.